Hello, and we are live for N.E.W. Brawl at the compound. Our spiritual home is brimming with N.E.W. faithful tonight for a jam-packed card as our UK champion goes into stormy waters tonight in a complete unknown in the first ever United Kingdom Open Challenge.
Also tonight, every match on this card could very well be a main event match if you ask me, but we also have the women's golden ticket match, an 8-woman ladder match, with an opportunity for the winner to get the championship of their choosing.
Yeah, I mean, of course,
shot at the championship of their choosing.
Absolutely, of course, the men's golden ticket match, of course, very significant in the new golden era under Adrian Goldman's tutelage, the first ever under his ownership in N.E.W. If the women's one's half of controversial as the men's one was, Erwin, then this could be an incredible match.
Of course, Razor Parsons of Saw and Ronin Pro winning the men's golden ticket. Of course, 3 members of the N.E.W. locker room have made their appearance on Ronin Pro this week. Well, last week, should I say. Interesting turn of events indeed in both promotions. Well, also tonight in the Intercontinental Rankings, we have a one-on-one. The champion GBH takes on his hottest competitor, Louis Richardson.
Yeah, I'm going to make no secret to the fact that this is the match that I am waiting to see tonight. Louis Richardson versus GBH promises to be an absolute barnstormer. What Louis Richardson has gone through to get to this point, to get this opportunity, is already stuff of N.E.W. legend. If he can beat the Serbian Bear live tonight, he will finally get a shot at the Intercontinental Championship.
GBH has been somewhat reluctant to allow any kind of number one contendership shot. Louis Richardson having to jump through hoops, indeed even having to put his number one contendership on the line a week after gaining it.
Almost a year obsession for Louis Richardson in this quest for the Intercontinental title, the most decorated United States champion of all time, wanting to add to his already impressive CV.
Of course, we also have the 5th spot to be filled in that World Championship match at that free extended event. Extreme Rules match. Brad Morse taking on Hannibal Jacobs. What 2 final people that could be in that match.
Well, yeah, I mean, we knew the World Championship match in our first ever free extended event was bound to have a wild card, and this is the match that harbours both of them. Brad Morse and Hannibal Jacobs, both accomplished, both decorated, both completely insane, and will tear strips out of each other to get that 5th and final crucial spot to take on Cowboy Roy at our first free extended event for the World Heavyweight Championship. What a match this should be.
Of course, we saw Vega be the first to beat Cowboy Roy in the Champs Challenge. Of course, the winner of this match will also go on to face Cowboy Roy one-on-one. But tonight's main event, the Open Challenge that has been thrown down for the UK Championship, as we said in the opening moments of this card. Falls count anywhere, and we don't know who, but someone is taking on Bruce Brown tonight.
Yeah, Bruce Brown, full credit to him. He wants to be a fighting champion, and has kicked off the inaugural UK Championship Open Challenge, and will face the complete unknown live tonight in our main event. Of course, Falls Count Anywhere just adds that little extra spice. It will be Extreme Rules, and Bruce Brown will have to be at the top of his game to remain United Kingdom champion. And I know Bruce Brown is highly rated, Aaron, but I can't help but think he may have bitten off a little bit more than he could chew here tonight.
That is the thing with Bruce Brown. He just wants to fight. He enjoys a fight. He hates sitting on the sidelines. And will not be doing so here tonight. But hang on a second. Psycho Sonia of the Outlaws in the ring here.
matches are coming for Foxy Valentine's tag team titles, and Psycho Sonia doesn't care who knows it, Owen.
To the ring, accompanied by the Reaper, and at a combined weight of 444 pounds, Nate and Demon Joe Freeman.
Well, Nate and Joe Freeman, of course, the disciples of the Demon of Fleet Street, two members of the deeply disturbing and of course always dangerous End Times. I am Max Radix, a long time, the 4-time N.E.W World Heavyweight Champion Owen, and Owen, such a jam-packed card tonight, we didn't even have time to introduce ourselves.
Well, it's been absolute chaos already. Psycho Sonia out here saying that they're ready for any opportunity thrown toward them.
Of course, End Times always ready for a fight against the promising tag team of Yuri and Alex Crom.
This could be, of course, End Times beating the Eliminators last week when they got a bit cocky and put out that second match, but it may have been tactical because they are still in the race as a result of their first victory.
And their opponents, first, from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 232 pounds, Yuri.
Well, the Russian Bear, the former Navy SEAL, Yuri, a verified tough guy, a suplex machine alongside the human suplex machine that is Alex Crom, and they have become a terrifying force in the tag team division, Owen.
Well, somewhat untested though. I mean, we haven't seen them all too much in action, but what we have seen has been just as impressive as their singles careers.
But I think if they blend half as well in a tag team as they have done in singles competition, we could be looking at potential tag team champions right here. The tag team rankings are starting again. This is what this match is about here tonight, and these guys could be the wild card.
Yuri, of course, has to watch himself. He is in that 6-man match at the pre-extended event amidst the tag team.
And his partner from Berlin, Germany, weighing in at 260 pounds, Alex Crom.
If the tag team rankings last just as long, then the championship will be held on the same night. Yuri could very well find himself running double duty, but that is a risk most wrestlers here are willing to take when they're in a tag team. They know that is part and parcel of that division.
Yeah, N.E.W pulls no favours if you choose to fight in two divisions, and you may defend or fight for titles in two divisions. It's as simple as that. Alex Crom and Yuri both won their own little slice of history, and a dual championship is a great way to go about that. Alex Crom, of course, former European champion, revived his career, some would say, on the now disbanded brand of EFW, has come back and just kept on going.
Not being going to be here, many cheers in this match.
Well, I don't think Alex Crom gives two jots about the cheers or the admiration of these fans. Alex Crom is here for two things, and the only two things that matter: checks and championships.
And Alex Crom must get through end times tonight, who of course have some assistants down there at ringside in the form of the Reaper and Grime. The Turco starting things off here. Receiving a forearm straight to the mat.
Yuri, of course, now winning. Nate against the ropes. Good side swipe there by Nate, just batting Yuri out the air, if you will, going for a scoop slam. Countered beautifully there by Yuri. Oh! There's a DDT. Started by the Russian there.
Yeah, very slow, methodical, quick to counter there. Words with Joe Freeman on the ring apron momentarily as well.
Yeah, of course, you were not afraid to talk a little trash, trying to anger Joe Freeman on the ring apron there, just to try and distract 10 times. Actually, the Reaper was caught in the corner there tonight, along with Grime. Will coach caution. Yuri now running Nate back into his own corner.
Still more taunting.
Maybe, yeah, wasting far too much time there, Erwin. Countered.
And sending Alex Crom off the apron.
Alex Crom was not expecting that. Nate took his moment.
Samoan
After Yuri wasted way too much time, yet Samoan drop there by Nate, who has took out both members of Crom and Yuri in the space of a minute. GBH neck wrench. And all of a sudden, the momentum in this match has changed towards end times.
It really does need to make a tag though. Really start to turn this around. That looks like what he has in mind.
They're going to try and go for the double team here with Joe Freeman. Yuri though with that big boot. Impeccable timing by the Russian Bear. Club to the back of the neck by Yuri.
Nate once again in trouble, finding himself getting closer and closer to Alex Crom.
Snapping and a kick to the spine by the Russian Bear. Going to look for a tag here, I think, to Alex Crom. Yes, there he is, tag made.
But Nate, in the meantime, trying to get back to his corner.
Alex Crom misses with the stomp there, when Nate rolled out the way. Clothesline connected.
Certainly did cut him down like a tree.
Oof.
Uppercut there for Nate.
Stiff European uppercut. Nate has been in that ring a long time.
Desperately needs to make that tag. Freeman assisting to make sure Crom couldn't get free. Nate's still not opting for a tag though. Super kick!
And a club to the back of the neck. Give Nate a second gust of win there, if you will. Went for the super kick instead of tagging in the fresh Joe Freeman. That could hurt end times as this match continues.
Sending Crom back to the corner, perhaps looking for a tag now.
Phil needs to counter this or he's in trouble. Tag made. Joe Freeman and Nate. Nate there keeping Crom in the corner. This is a good double team. Of course, they've got the 10 seconds to get their move in. Boom! What a forearm smash by the original Demon, Joe Freeman, right into the mush of Alex Crom. Whether you like them or not, that was good tag team wrestling, Owen.
It really was. Nate trapping Crom in the corner. Oh! Freeman to get all of the forearm in. But Crom now coming back. Headbutt.
Small headbutt there by Alex Crom. Right to the heart of Joe Freeman. GB8 neck wrench.
The tide's turning. Crom now back in control. Slow and methodical pace.
Yeah, Yuri and Crom will not be rushed. I think that's important for the viewers at home to realise. Oh, neck breaker there by Joe Freeman, the veteran.
Jawbreaker floats over as well.
DDT. Beautiful DDT there by Joe Freeman. Alex Crom though with that blind tag to Yuri. Tag made. Yuri now the legal man. Joe Freeman showing a little bit of frustration. What a corkscrew elbow there by Yuri.
Stood his ground, but perhaps that was a mistake. But straight back to his feet goes Joe Freeman.
Swift shot to the midsection there by Freeman. Right over the top rope.
Pin. Not even a one.
Double tough Yuri, of course, who's just come back into this match after a relatively long break. Blocks a punch there by Freeman. Stiff forearm again. European uppercut just took the original Demon off his feet. The knee he didn't quite get all of the knee, but he's kept right on the attack of Joe Freeman. What a
straight jacket.
What a belly to the back. Straight jacket suplex, as you rightly said, Erwin.
Bridge, but was too close to the ropes to get the pin.
Drop toe hold there by Joe Freeman. Immobilising Yuri at least for a second here. The veteran needs to gain some momentum here. Could do with the tag to Nate, if truth be told, but what a counter there by Yuri.
Yeah, again Yuri with that corner game. Knows what he's doing. Sends Freeman back into his tag corner.
Just be a case of fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, I don't think so. But now Freeman's done the exact same thing to Yuri in the other corner. Referee almost bought it.
And our new referee, of course, Gary Flynn. Nate finally getting that favour return, courtesy of Yuri there.
Stiff forearm there by Freeman. What a European uppercut again. Joe Freeman ran into it, sweeping STO there by Yuri. And just like that, 2 moves, and the Russian Bear immediately back in control after it looked like End Times had finally turned a corner in this match. Double on the hook. He's not going to drop him on his head, is he?
Hanging in there.
What strength by Yuri. Double underhook suplex.
Must have felt like a day to Joe Freeman there.
Plenty of hang time there by the Russian Bear. Pound for pound, one of the strongest men in N.E.W. What a knee right across the neck to the original Demon Joe Freeman, who is trying to get to Nate, but Yuri is stopping him and handing him at every turn.
However, he is still dangerously close to that corner, and Joe Freeman with a shoulder barge there.
Nothing fancy, nothing pretty, just efficient ground and pound from an N.E.W. veteran who's taking a long route to his partner, but the tag has been made, and Nate now, after a relative rest, is the legal man.
Catches Yuri there. Came in with a kick. Coastal leg whip there.
Again a throw breaker by Yuri. That go-to counter by the former Marine. Takedown. Wait a minute, is this a sharpshooter? Sharpshooter it is. Joe Freeman trying to break up the submission before Yuri can get it locked in, and he does.
And then Yuri getting distracted on the outside by Grime.
Perhaps Clint, our new official here, taken slightly aback.
Gutbuster.
By the chaos that is N.E.W. Welcome to the show, kid. Now regain some order, because this is insanity right here.
Surprise Alex Crom let that fly. Having words with the official now, it seems. Wrenching that foot into the mat, jarring that knee.
Well, End Times have got a lot more experience than being devious than Yuri and Alex Crom do, as you said, Erwin, at the start of this match, and a relatively untested team. End Times have been together for a while now. Nate Crab locked in, of course, the submission maneuver developed by him and his brother. Nate with his own unique spin. Look at the torque on Yuri's body. Excruciating pain on the Russian Bear.
However, the Bear is fighting free.
somehow managed to roll onto his shoulders and push out with everything he had. Those strong legs of Yuri managed to break the hold.
Chair that Graham has also slid into the ring.
Good call, Owen. Graham with that steel chair, of course, it will only be removed when it is deemed safe to do so. If any of the competitors land on the chair, as long as it's not directly used by a competitor. Oh!
Brutal forearm. And a springboard splash.
There it is. And Yuri's back. An arm land on that steel chair. All legal because the men themselves didn't use it. N.E.W. loophole there.
Saving his tag team partner, and again, Yuri's got to consider his world title opportunity as well.
It's a great point, Owen. I mean, how much do Yuri and Alex Crom want those tag team titles when there is so much else on the line? Jawbreaker again by Yuri. Joe Freeman has no answer for that move. Sweeping STO. And Yuri is starting to find his feet, go to what he knows, and just take apart piece by piece the original Demon, going to those shots, the arm, the rotary cuff of Joe Freeman.
Steel chair from the ring finally. This is back to square one essentially.
Good call by the official, waiting for the appropriate moment. It's been a good first match here for Flint. Oh!
Freeman now. Yuri once again in trouble, but once again fighting out of the corner.
Large boot right to the face with a club right to the neck by Nate. Yuri was clearly dazed by the attack of Freeman, has given Freeman a moment to try and capitalise. Yuri counters.
In times have used everything in their arsenal to try and win this match.
Oh!
What a slam from Yuri.
How the hell was Joe Freeman even moving after that?
Desperately crawling is what he was.
Sheer adrenaline. Oh, wait a minute. He's going to try to set up here for a gut wrench from the floor. Oh, gut wrench. He's holding on. He's holding on. We've seen this before from Yuri. Tremendous strength. From the ground. Oh, two. And again is still held on. Alex Crom is back up. He's given his tag team partner time to recover. 3 gut-wrench suplexes. What phenomenal strength from the Russian bear Yuri. Surely Freeman's too close. 20 times his corner. Nate's there. Double axe handle breaks up the pin. I don't think Yuri had anything left after those 3 gut punches to drag Freeman away, except that vicious right hand right to the face of Nate.
Now Nate down at the feet of his companions, trying to recover. Joe Freeman all alone in that ring.
Joe Freeman has been in that ring for quite some time.
Now he's
quite a beating.
Joined his friends on the outside thanks to Yuri, but the speed he just got back up at. Demonic.
Inhuman resilience by Joe Freeman. That is exactly why he was scouted so strongly by the Reaper, courted to become a member of this sinister supergroup.
Yuri in trouble here. Standing Uranagi.
Like only Joe Freeman can. What a boot right to the face by Yuri. Tremendous reflexes by the former Marine, who's showing some titanic resilience of his own.
In his own corner, but is he too close to the ropes?
Gotta be too close to the ropes. Flint's there.
Yes, he is.
Calls for rope break, rightly so. Good call by the referee.
Yuri is exhausted, just dropping to one knee after that.
Just going straight for the pin, hoping that Alex Crom can run the interference that he'll need. Nate got there first with a double axe handle.
Yeah, he had to get around the referee.
Yuri has had enough of Nate.
What a gutbuster. What a match.
Unbelievable way to kick off Brawl here tonight. Jawbreaker there by Joe Freeman. What a clothesline, sweeping STO I think there by Freeman, but by 0 distance, my word. He got all of that.
Swinging his torso. Now choking the life out of Yuri in his own corner. Joe Freeman, there's no one there to tag.
Good point, mate. He's still down. Joe Freeman. Titanic resolve or not. He's on his own. Wait a minute. Kiss of death! Kiss of death! By Joe Freeman. He's practically gone on his own. For half of this matchup, he's pulled Yuri away from the ropes. There's no one to run interference. You have to believe.
Crom's in.
There it is. Alex Crom with a double axe handle, and why wouldn't he? There was no way Yuri was kicking out after that. Joe Freeman went for Alex Crom, didn't get all of it with that clothesline. Listen to these fans. The chorus of boos.
Yeah, both teams not particularly liked here in N.E.W, but what a hard-fought match this has been. Pop slam.
And again, Joe Freeman looks like he might just have Yuri's number, but there is no one to protect Joe Freeman's back. He had this match won with a kiss of death, but Nate wasn't there.
Nate finally to his feet now, trying to get back to his corner.
To stop Alex Crom from interfering. There is Nate. You're right, Erwin. Is he ready for attack? No, the corner work again of Yuri, exemplary. That hard elbow. Yuri picking up a cut to follow suit, takes Joe Freeman off his feet.
Goes to the corner. Crom is ready.
Tag made. So calculating, so calm as a Russian bear. And notice how Crom and Yuri have not been pressured into fighting this match in end time's pace. They've gone at their own speed all the way through this confrontation, and it has paid dividends here tonight. End times have had this one 2 or 3 times over, but Yuri and Alex Crom are not only hanging on in there, they're capitalising. Oh, what a sweep of the legs by Freeman.
He's not trying to. So evenly fought this match has been. End times, of course, with that extra assistance in the corner.
It's back and forth stuff.
Did my ears deceive me? Are the fans actually getting behind Alex Crom here?
I think they're just getting behind the sheer effort by all these competitors.
Trapping Crom there in the corner. Standing Uranagi.
What a standing Uranagi by Joe Freeman, and those cheers instantly replaced by a chorus of boos.
Kicking at the lifeless body of Crom.
He's just trying to roll him away from the ropes there, Joe Freeman.
But possum.
Belly belly overhead. What a suplex by Crom. The human suplex machine.
Straight back to basics. Paid off.
Arguably one of the best technical wrestlers in the world today, Alex Crom.
Camel clutch locked in deep.
What a submission there by Crom.
That's it.
That is it. Joe Freeman's got nowhere to go and no choice. He's tapping for his life, but Alex Crom has not let go. Alex Crom has not. Oh, there it is. Finally letting go Joe Freeman. But Alex Crom and Yuri, some would say against the odds here tonight, have picked up a huge win against End Times. What a way, Erwin, to kick off Brawl.
Reaper less than impressed at ringside there at this defeat, but what a hard-fought match that was. Many times both teams could have had that in the bag, but in the end, it was the camel clutch of Alex Crom that cinched victory for Yuri.
And how telling is that camel clutch of the potential of Alex Crom and Yuri as a team, in both submission specialists. How much would that submission knowledge be a factor in these tag team rankings? I said it at the start of this match, and this match just confirmed that belief. Yuri and Alex Crom are the wild card team in the tag team rankings this time around. Mark my words.
And Alex Crom.
Well, again, we still have about a month until our free extended event and there could be many more tag matches for these two, which could push Yuri to his limits. And he still has that N.E.W. World Title match to consider that he will be part of. Willing to run that double duty well still to come tonight. We have that women's golden ticket match, the 8-woman ladder match. We have no idea who those 8 women are going to be.
Exactly like the men's 8-man golden ticket match, we are sailing into unknown waters in the 8-woman ladder match. I mean, the surprise edition of Razor Parsons from Ronin Wrestling. I mean, shock the world. What surprises lie ahead tonight? Only Adrian Goldman in that twisted mind of his knowing. I mean, what a match that could be.
Yeah, we are just as anticipating this as anyone else is. We have no idea who these 8 women are going to be. What a match that is going to be regardless. One opportunity for a title shot of their choosing.
It's like finding a golden ticket in a Wonka bar. It's that special.
Also
Speaking of special,
well, yeah, the Intercontinental ranking match, of course, and Louis Richardson wins this, he will face GBH for that Intercontinental title. But tonight it is a Beat the Champion match.
To the greatest respect to our UK champion Bruce Brown in our main event tonight, this is the match that I'm looking forward to the most. Louis Richardson versus GBH. If Louis Richardson wins this match, that year-long obsessive quest would all have been worth it. One more fight for the most decorated United States champion of all time, and he will finally get a shot at Intercontinental Gold. Oh, cannot wait for that.
It's going to be, but also tonight, that final spot in the World Championship match I just mentioned moments ago will take place here tonight. Extreme Rules as Brad Morse takes on Hannibal Jacobs for that final spot.
I said it at the start of the show, Erin, and I'm going to stick to those words. Every championship, multiple man match needs a wild card, and these 2 men are the wild card for our first 3 extended event. Brad Morse and Hannibal Jacobs, no one would expect them to win the world title, but Jacobs has done it twice before, and Morse has been knocking on that door for a long time. Tonight only one man can move forward. Will it be Brad Morse or Hannibal Jones to take that 5th and final spot for our 3 extended event and a chance to win the N.E.W. World Heavyweight Championship?
Morse, of course, probably best known for his US title run, but the UK Championship is what is on the line in our main event tonight, and another mystery opponent for Bruce Brown's open challenge. Falls count anywhere.
As it often goes on N.E.W. Brawl, more questions and answers here tonight. Bruce Brown also sailing into uncharted territory. He declared that there would be an open challenge for the United Kingdom Championship to prove he is the fighting champion he claims to be, to prove he is the future of N.E.W. That all starts tonight, and we have absolutely no idea who's going to pick up the gauntlet thrown down by the Scottish Spinebuster.
I cannot wait to see who it is that wants to take on Bruce Brown here tonight. And that's essentially it. They want to take on this man. They want that UK Championship. Who is it going to be? Well, we take a look back at another challenge here last week on Brawl. Phantom was having a talk with the audience when Fox came out and interrupted her.
Yeah, the Phantom claiming that she had nothing more to prove as women's champion, and should just essentially admit that she was the best in the division. Fox, the first ever dual champion in N.E.W, had a few things to say about that in her own unique style.
Of course. And then of course said if you beat Alice Young tonight, which the Phantom did, as we'll see how that mean next, said the Fox, Phantom.
The shameless self-promoter has never been shy of putting herself forward for opportunities. That's how she became the first ever dual champion in N.E.W. history.
And the women's champion, current women's champion, the Phantom, has been going on through this list of women that she hasn't defeated. Took Fox up on that challenge because she's on that list.
Yes, as the Fox quite rightly said, you ain't ever beat me.
Making her way to the ring from Pawtucket, Rhode Island, one half of the Tag Team Fox.
Well, the undisputed one half of the undisputed women's tag team champions and the first ever dual women's champion in the history of N.E.W. Call her the shameless self-promoter all you want, but the Fox is one accomplished son of a gun, Erwin.
She certainly is. I mean, her time here in N.E.W, she's accumulated a lot of trophies. Again, another woman who seems to be willing to run double duty if she can beat the Phantom here tonight.
The Fox is used to running double duty. Arguably, she's been doing it for the last 12 months of her career, and of course has acquired a student and very, very able tag team partner in the other half of her tag team champions, Nancy Valentine, who seems to be completely dedicated to the Fox.
Well, the higher the risk, the higher the reward.
And her opponent from Prague, the Czech Republic, the women's champion, the Phantom.
The Phantom era has arrived.
173 days at present. She has held that women's title for, and no one can say she has not defended it against some of the best.
Legends are built on such title runs. Bruno Sammartino, Pete Dunne, the old and the new. If you get into triple digits, you will be remembered, and the Phantom is getting close to a legendary title run.
This matchup officiated by Roy Hunter here, kicking off.
Oh, the back takedown and headlock there by the Phantom. Of course, Roy Hunter, our previous pay-per-view official, which gives you an idea of the importance of this match. If the Fox can win tonight, she will effectively become the Phantom's #1 contender for the women's title. I'm sure Alex Young would not be happy about that.
Well, speaking of legendary runs, Lisa Chase, 227 days is currently the longest overall run. However,
Lisa Chase already a legend in the N.E.W. women's division, one of the founding blocks of this division, as I often say about them, a true force. Of course, these two ladies here, relatively new to the division, in comparatively, but my God, what an impact they've made. Roy Hunter there flattening himself out, saving himself a lot of pain there as the Fox ran the Phantom into the corner, trying to gain some appreciation from these fans. What a Northern Lights suplex there.
oh wait, hang on a second. Nancy Valentine.
Well, yes, of course. I was wondering when we were going to see Nancy Valentine, because you rarely see one without the other.
Of course, not even.
The Fox's student.
Very wisely, not even showing herself until this match. Quickly making her way down to the ring,
Oh.
but distracted.
Oh, wait a minute.
Bridge.
Big schoolboy. Tremendous athleticism, not enough. I think Roy Hunter was distracted by Valentine as much as the Phantom was, and was slow on the count. But the Fox has undoubtedly taken control within this one. Oh, wait a minute, what is Nancy Valentine doing here?
Again, distracting Hunter. Getting out of the ring before she gets Fox disqualified.
The Fox now choking the life out of the women's champion. Her plan has worked perfectly here tonight. That was clearly an orchestrated distraction by her tag team partner Nancy Valentine, going for a pin. Oh! 2, but only just.
Phantom currently has the longest single streak. She has smashed through all the others.
Oh, went for a splash, missed. The Fox got out of the way. Hunting down the legendary run of Lisa Chase, as you said earlier in this match. Scissor kick there by the Phantom.
If she can beat the best overall in a single run, that is legendary in an accomplishment.
I can think of teams who have done it. I can't really think of individuals who have done it.
Starting to come back here though. Oh, misses with the drop kick.
It's the drop kick from Spain. The Fox got out of the way. Of course, that ring sally of the Fox. Oh my word! What a tremendous piece of athleticism that was by the Fox.
It was converting into a summer there to try and take out the Phantom.
It was essentially two moves for the price of one by the Fox. Adjusting herself in midair, the Phantom has recovered quickly and smashing the face of the Fox right into the canvas. She clearly didn't appreciate that on-the-fly offense there from the Fox, but no, she needs to keep on top of the shameless self from all there.
Looking for something on the fly herself here.
High risk, misses at the elbow.
Fox able to roll out of the way in time.
Fox
capitalize.
Oh, what a drop kick.
Phantom goes crashing to the mat.
You're absolutely right, Owen, trying to capitalise on that mistake of the Phantom, that uncharacteristic mistake.
Not even a one.
Not even a one, but did you see the pin from the Fox there, the elbow of the Fox right across the face of the Phantom, stiff forearm to follow suit. This one's getting ugly. Fox knows exactly what is at stake here. She's already brought down the tag team partner to distract the Phantom as much as possible, but the Phantom is holding her in there.
Keeps going up. What a hammerlock DDT.
Tremendous DDT by the Phantom, whose resilience has already become legendary in itself in N.E.W. Will her title reign become the same?
Just think of all the opponents she has defeated along the way.
Every minute.
Stand. Hurricane Ride.
Beautifully delivered by the Phantom. Tremendous athleticism this stage of the game. Hunter, perfect position by the referee. 2. That's it.
That is it. The Phantom wins again.
The handspring moonsault planning the head of the Fox into the canvas was enough. That deadly piece of athleticism has brought the Phantom an unlikely victory here tonight after Foxy Valentine threw everything but the kitchen sink at the champion. What a match!
Just goes to show the power of the Phantom. In 173 days she will see 174. She will not have to face Fox for that title.
And the question remains, Owen, who will stop, if anyone, the Phantom era?
That list is getting shorter and shorter, and we might have to start going into the junior division if we cannot find someone who can stop the Phantom.
You have to believe that Adrian Gorman will want the women's title defended at the first 3 extended event. I can only wonder what twisted ideas he's already concocting. The mad scientist is always known to have a plan. Well, it's time for plan B, because the Phantom just keeps on winning.
Let's not forget, the Phantom, had she not had this title, would be in the junior division, still less than a year in the company.
There you see
most of
a
that
great
time.
replay there, Erwin, of that handspring Hurricane Rana, which won the match for the Phantom. You just see the spine of the Fox
Here is your winner, the Phantom.
connecting hard with the canvas, and that was enough.
You've got to wonder who is going to be next, and can they be the one to defeat the Phantom?
You're absolutely right. What a rookie year. Unbelievable rookie year for the Phantom.
Still to come tonight, Intercontinental Rankings match. That match that if Louis Richardson, after all his hard work, if it pays off and he beats the champion here tonight, he
The icon GBH will face his mortal enemy here tonight in Louis Richardson. Louis Richardson has been stalking GBH for the Intercontinental Championship. From the moment GBH has won that belt, it has been an obsessive quest. And I keep saying that because it's true. Louis Richardson is absorbed with the Intercontinental Championship. He feels he needs to win that title to confirm it's not just a mid-card champion. The Intercontinental Championship, the workhorse title of N.E.W. Louis Richardson wants it to prove a point.
We also have that World Championship match spot, the fifth one, the final one, on the line here tonight. Brad Morse takes on Hannibal Jacobs in an Extreme Rules match to decide who gets to go into that behemoth of the main event at FEU.
Brad Morse, Hannibal Jacobs, Extreme Rules, no explanation is really required. Buckle up for absolute insanity. By the wild cards, Morse and Jacobs gonna throw everything at each other here tonight for that last spot for that first free extended event. I've got to put my money on Jacobs on this one. I'm sorry, I think his former world title wins just will give him the edge against Morse here tonight.
See, of course, that deadly Morse code can come out of nowhere and finish off every opponent in its path, but does Jacobs have that scalped? But tonight, of course, our main event, another mystery falling upon us, as we've already said. That UK Championship, the Falls Count Anywhere match, we know the champion will be there, but we do not know who is going to face him.
Oh, I've heard rumours, I've heard speculation, but I've heard absolutely no confirmations. And tonight, Bruce Brown will face the complete unknown Falls Count Anywhere, and the United Kingdom Championship is on the line in the first ever open challenge for that title.
Could very well be anyone, just as it could very well be anyone in our upcoming match right now. That golden ticket match, 8 women, 1, well, I don't know how many ladders are going to be out there, but only one will get climbed as that briefcase with the golden ticket contract will be grasped.
You literal beast.
Interesting first choice of Callie Cameron as you see the grayscale dip on your screens.
It's the Art Noir, Callie Cameron, who's recording N.E.W.
Making his way to the ring from Beirut, Lebanon, Callie Cameron
has been patchy, to say the least, since her arrival, but Adrian Goldman was personally involved with Callie Cameron's arrival into N.E.W.
Lost Cameron in the junior division, so a huge opportunity here in this ladder match.
A student of British strong style, Callie Cameron, not afraid to throw punches, look out for those kicks as well, of course, from the gymnast. So good all-rounder is Cameron. And you're absolutely right, Erwin, what an opportunity this is for a relative newcomer here to N.E.W. Cameron has to be considered an underdog, though, it has to be said here tonight, cool entrance or not.
Yeah, of course, Cameron with a rocky start here. Arguably getting to grips with her ring work now. But can she beat 7 other women to that briefcase? And of course we wait.
Certainly the most intense match of her career today, undoubtedly.
Audience fans waiting in anticipation.
As are we. Oh, wait a minute.
and
It's Melissa
from Havana,
Sanchez.
Melissa Sanchez.
Oh, Sanchez. Beaten by Dea Duran, no longer the junior women's champion. We wondered why she had been kept out of the tournament, why she didn't take Duran's spot. This is why.
This could be an inspired pick by Adrian Goldman. What a junior women's champion this lady was. Has got all the potential in the world, and we know she can go. What a reign with that championship. Wow, that one's huge for me, Owen.
A big one here. You've got to wonder if she would use this opportunity to go back at the junior women's champion.
No way. She's gonna go for the big one. You'd have to, surely.
Well, I would think so, but at the same time, she was very aggrieved at that loss to Dare Durand.
She's got to win the match first.
Hang on a second.
Wait a minute. Business is about to pick up.
Well, she talked about opportunity earlier tonight. Sonya has certainly got one here.
One of the founding blocks of the N.E.W. women's divisions. A multiple-time women's champion. A multiple-time tag team champion. Psycho Sonya has to be considered the hot favourite so far. And she's no stranger to a ladder match, Owen.
Certainly isn't. What another pick by Adrian Gorman here. What an opportunity.
Well, the caliber just keeps getting better and better. Goldman has given two relative newcomers in Sanchez and Cameron a chance. But now the big guns are coming, and the first has arrived with Psycho Sonya.
Once again, we are waiting to find out who is next.
That guy has never dated Psycho Sonya.
I've been referring to the woman next to him. Just a guess. Oh, well, yeah, you said big guns. Big light engulfs this arena.
Oh, it's the Empress!
And from Kyoto, Japan, Akane Matsuda.
Akane Matsuda, a former women's champion. A New Japan legend.
Not getting a rematch with the Phantom after losing to a count-out has been agreed by Matt ever since. They have an opportunity to get even if she can win this match.
Well, yes, as Akane has pointed out many times to anyone who listened, the Phantom did not beat her. The Phantom won by count-out. The Empress feels she has unfinished business with the women's champion. What a pick by Adrian Goldman.
So far, Kelly Cameron, Melissa Sanchez, Psycho Sonya, and now Akane Matsuda. That's only half of the competitors we have in this matchup. And you see one of the ladders will no doubt be utilised as these fans wait once again to find out who is going to make their way down that ramp and add to this ever-growing list.
Oh, wait a minute.
And
Wait a minute.
Emma.
No way. Emma Zander. She's back.
We haven't seen Emma Zander since her loss to the Phantom.
Emma Zander has been gone for months. Of course, the former mastermind behind Zander Enterprises, probably known more as a manager than she is a wrestler, but do not underestimate this young lady whatsoever. She has got the chops and has clearly decided to go it alone. A famous name. Could it be a famous night for Emma Zander?
What a return it could be.
What a shock.
Losing against the Phantom, you've got to wonder if she'd risk cashing that in against her once more. Perhaps she's taking this time to do some more training.
Oh, this just got interesting. My pick has arrived, Erwin. The Brazilian behemoth herself.
This match just gets more and more interesting as the numbers increase. Diana Simmons now added to that list of opportunities again. Another one the Phantom has defeated.
Can I point out something really obvious, but something that's going to be a massive factor in this match? Look at the size of Diana Simmons, the tallest woman in this match so far. She doesn't have to climb. quite as tall on that ladder, Owen.
Or if she does, she gets a better view of those clasps that do hold that briefcase in place. And we know the trouble some wrestlers have had with those clasps. Those have essentially cost them their victory.
Oh yes. Caused many a great wrestler an issue. Who's next? Hell, now Simmons has arrived. I think about staying at home. Oh, wait a minute.
Before tonight.
And from Long Island, New York, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Nancy Valentine.
Well, Nancy Valentine has already made an impact for a tag team partner here tonight in the Fox. Can she do the double? She's already one half the tag champions. Can you imagine if Nancy Valentine, the Fox's protege, would ipso facto become the #1 contender for the women's title?
Then Foxy Valentine could very well say that both women could very well be dual champions, former dual champions maybe. By the end of it, well, what a turnout this is. Become Nancy Valentine. A big addition here.
Part of the shameless self-promoters, Foxy Valentine, one of the most decorated tag teams in the women's tag team division here at N.E.W.
Former women's champion
And
as
their
well.
opponent, from Essex, Vermont,
Well, the Scorpions
Sonia Jackson.
are to be represented by Sonia Jackson, one of the fiercest submission specialists in the women's division today, for my money. Very decorated in her own right, Erwin.
Certainly is. Of course, we're going to get back into that driving seat, that women's championship high-head spotlight.
Smooth. Sonia Jackson, great to see her back. The Scorpions have had their heartache as of late. But Jackson knows tonight could be the perfect remedy for what ails her. What an opportunity for all these women. Some impressive names, and we're not done yet, Erwin.
This is racking up to be a huge list of names here. We are done here. That is all 8.
Oh, damn it.
Smooth yourself.
Oh.
Absolute chaos kicking off here.
Yeah, don't expect any normal kind of commentary here, because 8 women are in the ring and it's just an orgy of absolute chaos.
Oh,
By Callie Cameron of all people, stiff forearm by the rookie to Xander, former 2-time women's champion in her own right, first to hit the man on the outside. Diana Simmons now rolling on the outside out to the top. After an attack after Psycho Sonia, of course, Stu Fox and the Outlaws have got plenty of beef to talk about. Oh, what a drop kick there by Melissa Sanchez to the Empress Makani and Suda. All these women now seem to be pairing off Erwin.
Seems to be a big fair opponent.
Oh.
I'm surprised. None of them have gone for
That's
that
beautiful.
yet. I want to get a match like this over with as quick as possible, but at the same time, I suppose you would want to make sure at least most of your opponents are incapacitated.
Well, Nancy Valentine showing absolutely no fear to one member of the Outlaws. Arm drag from the top rope. Tremendous athleticism there by Valentine. Oh.
So to the other side, recover. Xander and Cameron left alone in the ring.
Suda is bouncing the head of Melissa Sanchez up our tech table like a rag doll. The European uppercut takes out Sanchez.
Sonia going for the giant and the match down. Sonia side. Oh,
Emma Zander and Kelly Cameron. Arguably best placed here, but we need a ladder.
yeah, still on the ladder involved.
Oh. Oh, my word.
Both. Just violence everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, Sonia Jackson just took out Diana Simmons on one side of the ring, and meanwhile, the all-out brawl between Akane Mitsuda and Melissa Sanchez is going on in front of our tech desk. It's only a matter of time before one of those goes.
Oh, what a spine buster!
Melissa Sanchez rattling the boards of Akane Mitsuda. Oh, what a rib breaker by Diana Simmons on the other side to Sonia Jackson.
Shot from Psycho Sonia to Nancy Valentine.
Oh!
Underhook suplex to follow on Callie Cameron. Oh, Zander narrowly avoided.
Oh, Sanchez got that ladder, tucks out Cameron. A shot to the spine with a steel ladder. Emma Zander wrenching it from the hands of Sanchez. Oh, what a big boot!
in play.
Melissa Sanchez with that huge boot to the face. Boot and steel straight into the skull of Emma Zander.
Oh, close eye in the corner.
Welcome back, Emma. What a match to come back to, we?
Yeah, instantly picking up the ladder. To work with it, but there is a lot of people to get through there. Oh! Got a face full of it instead as Melissa Sanchez now exploding with that ladder.
Callie Cameron on the outside is trying to go in it with a fist fight with Akane Mitsuda and actually took out the Empress with a drop kick here. Cameron's clearly feeling it tonight.
Meanwhile, Sonia Jackson just delivered the double knees to Diana Simmons and just got a ladder to the back.
A quadruple knees applied by Diana Simmons as Melissa Sanchez is going insane with that ladder in hands.
Just destroying everyone in the path, but chose Diana Simmons to pick up perhaps a huge mistake here.
She's called the Brazilian Behemoth for a reason. She's showing everyone exactly why she is the dominant force in women's wrestling. Johnson slowly claims what a forearm smash by Sanchez. Going for Brock, top rope. Not sure how wise this is by Sanchez. For the fly. Oh,
missed. Went completely over Diana Simmons, perhaps over adjusting for the height. Recovers though. Oh, a powerbomb from Emma Zander to Sonia Jackson in the ring.
Sonia Jackson, Emma Zander, Melissa Sanchez and Diana Simmons, Nancy Valentine and Psycho Sonia, and would you believe Callie Cameron and Akane Mitsuda.
Emma Zander is up to the top, has hold of the briefcase, trying to release those clasps. Sonia Jackson though, trying to stop her, trying to push that ladder from underneath her. She does.
She manages to pull out the ladder and catch Emma Zander. Electric chair drop to Zander. Barely missing the ladder. Cameron moved it out of the way. And now the rookie looking to do some damage with the steel.
Yeah, letting Sonia Jackson set up for that DDT before attacking.
Two huge shots to the ladder later, and Cameron's focus has switched to Melissa Sanchez, perhaps rendering her shot to the ladder earlier in this match. Takes out Zander, who ran straight for it. Akane Mitsuda trying to run interference and go.
Super kick by Diana Simmons to Psycho Sonia on the outside.
Huge clothesline by Cameron to Akane Mitsuda. Huge suplex by Valentine to Sanchez. Absolute chaos reigns.
Bodies are spilling back to the outside. Cameron and Valentine momentarily here, the only ones left in the ring.
The ladder's on the outside of the ring, Erwin.
Valentine realising that, I think that's what she's going for. Because has to get past Jackson and Zander to get to it now.
Sonia Jackson, Emma Zander, and now Callie Cameron were the closest women to that ladder. Cameron now The rookie, ironically, the first person to grab the all-important apparatus.
Oh, Michinoku driver on the outside by Nancy Valentine to Akane Matsuda, who has just been taking it to Melissa Sanchez for most of this match on the outside there.
Yeah, Matsuda and Sanchez have been brawling throughout this entire match. It has now been broke up by the arrival of Valentine and Cameron. Ironically, the majority of the Cameron's back in there now. I was about to say the majority of the veterans are on the outside of the ring, leaving room for the rookies, but Sonya Jackson back in the ring. Yeah. What a shot there for Valentine.
Emma Zander, who was waiting on the apron.
Sonya Jackson and Diana Simmons are still beating the holy hell out of each other on the outside. The rest of the competitors barring Masuda now back in the ring.
Callie Cameron trying to change that with the ladder. Just taking out Sonya Jackson there.
And Nancy Valentine.
Back of the leg.
It's a good tactic there by Cameron. If Valentine can't climb, she can't win.
Sanchez back in the ring here. Battling for the ladder. Zander getting involved.
Yeah, Zander desperate.
Double drop kick.
To make an impact in this match.
Leg drop.
Now some teamwork there by Cameron and Zander. At least for the time being. How long will that alliance last?
Question perhaps it will work on here in the match as it continues, perhaps not.
All of 30 seconds as Cameron lands ladder home.
Psycho Sonya with a drop kick sending Diana Simmons to the outside.
Psycho Sonya has no interest in winning this match.
Inadvertently has just cleared the ring.
She's just taking on the Brazilian behemoth and causing as much damage as humanly possible.
But Callie Cameron has that briefcase in hand. Sonya Jackson again the only woman left to stop the person climbing the ladder.
Could the rookie, could the underdog be victorious? Sonya Jackson, Psycho Sonya, Akane Matsuda all trying to stop Callie Cameron. Now Sonya Jackson with her hands on that briefcase. Akane Matsuda pushes the ladder away. Psycho Sonya got Jackson. Electric chair drop.
What a matchup.
Unbelievable action here.
Fighting for that briefcase which holds the golden ticket contract to a shot at a championship of your choosing. Matsuda sending Psycho Sonya over the top. Jeez. Straight everywhere. But you can see the fatigue starting to set in on all of these competitors here. The two Sonyas left in the ring.
Huge arm drag to the outside to the cannon. It's even on the Brazilian behemoth. The fireman's carried for trouble by the Empress. And the Zander's been incredibly impressive in the return match ago, taking on Sanchez. Nancy Valentine wisely staying out of harm's way. But Sonya Jackson and Psycho Sonya, the only two ladies in that ring. And the ladder is up.
Flip powerbomb.
Tremendous sunset flip powerbomb by Sonya Jackson in the ladder. It's in perfect position. Nancy Valentine, though, look at what's Valentine doing? No, Matsuda
has seen it.
I thought now Valentine seems to have realised what's going on. It was clear and free of any kind of competition.
Valentine here helping Akane Matsuda get rid of that ladder.
Perhaps in the days.
Completely turning on each other the moment that task was complete.
Yeah, but Sonya Jackson has not let go of that briefcase. Ripped off it by the outlaw. Cameron misses in a leg drop but took out at least one of the Sonyas. I'm not sure if it was the one she was aiming for. Nancy Valentine is throwing a hissy fit because the double team didn't pay off.
DDT by Jackson, the Diamond DDT.
Brings back Alexander in the hard way. And still Diana Simmons is on the outside. With Akane Matsuda this time.
Throwing her across the arena.
Has Diana Simmons even been inside the ring in this match?
She has, but only briefly. As with Akane and Melissa Sanchez, who is now getting more ring time, but it is not paying off as Jackson with those shoulder badges in the corner. Went in for a third, but stopped. Oh,
not for long. Sonia Jackson with a good corner game there with a whip for the eyes of Melissa Sanchez. Irish whip on the top rope. Sonia Jackson is standing and rolling with that ladder.
Yeah,
Sonia, excuse me.
But it was taken from her by Kelly Cameron, who brings Melissa Sanchez in with a hard suplex. Simmons now with the ladder, striking Cameron. Oh, and again! And as you said, Diana Simmons has not spent a lot of time in that ring, but she's making up for it now. Oh, Cameron dodging that shot.
Yeah, tremendous speed there by Kelly Cameron so late in the game in this matchup.
Throws the ladder down. Big mistake, wasting too much time.
That was rookie error against Diana Simmons. Oh, mercifully, Akane Matsuda moved that ladder out the way because Cameron was gonna land on that spine first.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was intentional or not. I think Akane just trying to get the ladder to use as a weapon, which is what Jackson is now doing. Oh, just striking anything that's standing.
Anything that moves is being hit. Valentine and Jackson firing over the ladder. Diana Simmons hanging on to the ropes for dear life. As is Nancy Valentine. Emma Zander now trying to pick off the behemoth who falls to her knees. Cameron.
Michinoku driver. I thought you were
Psycho Sonia still on the outside. What a Michinoku driver by Valentine. Good call. What an arm drag counter there by Diana Simmons. In mid-air, what a tremendous counter by the behemoth. Xander rolls to the outside.
Suni's on the top rope once again. It's the two Sonias in the ring. Psycho Sonia.
Spinebuster by Sanchez to the behemoth. Those two have been battling all match long, and it's continuing in brutal fashion on the outside.
Meanwhile, in the ring. Big boot by Akane Matsuda.
The Empress, the veteran, has picked her moment with that ladder. Sonia Jackson wrenches it out of the hands, and the Empress, who steals it right back.
And a strike to the side. Again, Jackson this time dodging the strike.
What a right hand there by Jackson, taking out Akane Matsuda.
Super kick by Diana Simmons to Melissa Sanchez.
Leg drop to follow soon.
Facebuster right into the steel steps by Emma Zander.
Taking out one half of the tag team champions. Sheamus Self-Immortal will not be happy if you can't get on Instagram because of a broken nose.
Simmons going up top. Changes on it, thankfully. Mercifully, perhaps.
I don't want to see the behemoth flag. I don't think my constitution could take it. But Diana Simmons is determined. You ever seen a 6'8" woman jump off the top rope, Erwin? Oh my God! Splash! What a frog splash by Diana Simmons!
Sanchez.
Sweet Jesus!
They'll never be the same. None of these women may ever be the same. What a match this has been.
Unbelievable!
Not a victory in sight.
Undescribable carnage!
Russian leg sweep onto the ladder.
God Lord, the head, the skull of Akane Matsuda bounced off that ladder. Swift kick to the head by Cameron to Jackson. Matsuda onto the ladder again. God. What else could happen to Akane Matsuda? Jawbreaker. The Empress is somehow fighting back. Irish whips Jackson over the top rope. Nancy Valentine meets her in the middle of the ring.
Dodges though.
And it gets out of the way somehow.
Incredible nas there by the veteran. Throws Valentine over the top rope. Emma Xander's hanging on the rope on the other side. Everybody else is fighting on the outside.
Suplex back into the ring. Oh, Xander not paying attention there. Neckbreaker.
Akane Mitsuda throughout all of the pain, throughout the suplexes, throughout the Russian leg sweeps onto the ladder, has remained focused, has remained laser focused on that briefcase.
Xander is the only other woman in that ring, and
What
she is down and
speed
out.
she climbed that ladder at her win.
Grasping for that briefcase, and I don't think anyone else has noticed.
The Empress has got it in her hands.
No one is going in to stop her. And
Yes!
she's won it.
Akane Mitsuda! No one can say she didn't earn it. The Empress reigns supreme and has won the first ever women's golden ticket match in N.E.W. against a choice of a title shot of her choosing.
Just sheer brutality throughout
Unreal.
that match. It just shows how much of an opportunity this truly is. While the Empress may get her wish, may get her rematch against the Phantom, but the question now is when.
Here is your winner.
The answer is whenever she chooses.
That's a great point, Owen.
Making his way to the ring from Belgrade, Serbia, weighing in at 500 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, GBH.
The most iconic 500-pounder in the history of this business, GBH. After what has been a scintillating evening so far, congratulations to Akane Mitsuda, the winner of the first ever women's golden ticket match. But now it is time for one of the longest rivalries in N.E.W. history, Owen, to come head to head.
How are you supposed to top what we have just seen? What we have just witnessed? Well, these two have to do that. What an opportunity.
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 206 pounds, Louis Richardson.
Louis Richardson, the most decorated United States champion of all time. His obsession, his outright focus, of life has been the Intercontinental Championship. It is literally hard to describe how much Louis Richardson has gone after that title, the workhorse title of N.E.W. He's always called himself the excellence of execution. He believes he's the best wrestler in N.E.W. today, and he believes the Intercontinental Championship is the way to prove that. Mike Chitopa, our senior official, rings the bell, and here we go. A main event anywhere else in the world.
This is the match to prove that.
Oh, what a kick there, right to the back by GBH. Of course, in his Opus attire.
Quick shots from Richardson though.
No
Have
sign,
to
however,
utilise some speed here.
of Magnum Opus tonight in this critical matchup. Louis Richardson will not be able to outpower GBH. The old school style of Louis Richardson went for a crossbody, literally swallowed away by GBH, whose sheer mass. I mean, he is literally twice the size of Louis Richardson. But Louis Richardson did not become the most decorated United States champion in N.E.W. history by accident. What a quick-paced match this has been so far. GBH now running Louis Richardson into the other corner.
Caught with a DDT.
What a counter by Richardson. GBH running right into that planning DDT.
And that could be the opening for Richardson here. Follows up with a leg drop.
All he needs is one win. And if he can keep GBH on that mat.
Oh, well, how about that?
GBH neck wrench by Louis Richardson. Tremendous technique.
And for a pin. One already on GBH, but perhaps that was just him resting. Oh, sweep of the leg. Power of GBH as he's coming back into control here.
Big suplex by the champion. Nothing fancy, nothing pretty by GBH.
The tone of the crowd quickly changing here.
Both men will wrestle their own styles, I think it's fair to say.
GBH delivering his own patented neck wrench back to Louis Richardson. Oh,
Louis Richardson genuinely believes he's the best technical wrestler alive today. Erwin, will technical ability be enough to beat a powerhouse like GBH?
we've had an attempt at a Venom driver from GBH there.
Did look very similar. The Venom driver, of course, made famous by the manager, the mastermind Snake, the leader of Magnum Opus. GBH in their colours, as I said earlier on. Show of unification, actually.
Oh, look at this, seated octopus stretch by Louis Richardson. Quickly countering GBH there, and this is a lot of what Louis Richardson will have to utilise. That speed and that strength in his submission game. Although, let's not forget, GBH has been in a lot of submission matches himself, knows that he can go through that kind of pain.
I mean, yeah, certainly one of the longest tenured submission specialists in N.E.W. today. Louis Richardson knows more ways to stretch you than many wrestlers will ever know.
Hard clothesline there by GBH. Jawbreaker.
Great jawbreaker there by Richardson. This is a crossbody again. GBH has had that reverse guard here tonight. Didn't get all of the shoulder, but got enough to take down Richardson. Now playing with a top turnbuckle here. Manchitopa, who has refereed more than one of GBH's matches, knows exactly what the icon is aiming to do. And there you see Chitopa already trying to find the turnbuckle pad to stop GBH's devious plan from coming to fruition. Louis Richardson, however, having none of that and throwing him into the turnbuckle covered pad, I might add.
Oh, there's that vicious gutbuster from GBH.
He doesn't give a damn about Louis Richardson's sense of sportsmanship as he just took him out with that vicious gutbuster.
GBH looking to put an end to it perhaps here. Setting up for a Cobra Clutch Slam.
That could be it. That could be all.
Oh wait, hang on a second. Chitopa was thinking about putting a turnbuckle pad back on.
But it's over.
But it's over.
GBH has just smashed Louis Richardson. There's no other way of putting it. This has to be a shock. I've been touting this as a close run affair all evening, and GBH has just beaten the holy hell out of Louis Richardson.
Hang on a second. Louis Richardson at least wants a handshake.
Well, that is an incredible show of sportsmanship for Louis Richardson. He's been aiming for this title for over a year, and GBH just batted away his hand. And how unsportsmanlike can you get by the icon who's telling Richardson exactly what he thinks about him? The icon of Magnum Opus reigns supreme.
Well, shocking loss for Louis Richardson, and a question now looming incredible matches coming up.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Albuquerque, New Mexico, weighing in at 355 pounds, Cannibal Jacob.
The unorthodox one has arrived, a two-time N.E.W. World Heavyweight Champion. He may be unorthodox, but do not underrate, do not bet against Cannibal Jacobs. Wildcard number 1, Erwin.
Yeah, well, a two-time world champion. 115 days in total. He held that title. An impressive record for Cannibal Jacobs. Makes his extravagant way to the ring here. His favourite film, Flash Gordon, apparently inspiration for his entrance attire. But don't let that fool you, he is all business when that bell rings. His style has got a little rough and tough. As time has gone on here in N.E.W, may bode well for him in this match, but it's one tough opponent. Brad Morse here tonight.
And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 240 pounds, Brad Morse.
Well, Brad Morse, wildcard number 2. Of course, a former United States champion in his own right, has a lot to prove, he feels, at the top of the card. Jacob has done it all before. Brad Morse has never won the World Heavyweight Championship in his historic career. Is this the night, the start of the quest for the master of the Morse code?
Morse course with that more than effective Morse code finisher, cutter, where he can strike at any moment. Two-time US champion, 193 days in total. Also, former UK champion, 42 days. As this match kicks off, Mike Shatopa, excuse me. Referee, and what a drop kick from Brad Morse to kick things off, catching Cannibal Jacobs unaware. Oh, but a hard clothesline from Jacobs to follow back. Oof. Shot to the back. Quick snap there from Brad Morse. Cannibal Jacobs now going for a cutter perhaps. Oh! Trying to play Brad Morse at his own game. It did not pay off. Clothesline back from Brad Morse. Back. Jacobs. Both these men battling for control in the early goings of this match. Oh! Picking up a bit more steam.
Yeah, Cannibal Jacobs, of course, the veteran in this matchup. Oh, and has got that main championship experience, with someone consider him the favourite. I've called both these men wildcards in this matchup. Very similar smash mouth styles. Brad Morse's long game has been questioned in the past. Hammerlock there by Morse. But Cannibal Jacobs there with some swift shots right to the ribs of Morse.
Yeah, Morse with a positive start to this match is having a lot of trouble getting that momentum back now.
Oh, big suplex there by Jacobs. Well, that has been Brad Morse's problem throughout his entire career. The GBH neck wrench there by Cannibal Jacobs. Great start, but finds it hard to finish. finish off the job, as if you will. Chitopa's down for the count here. Jacobs with an early pin, only getting the one. Oof. Brad Morse is in danger of becoming a Neely man here in N.E.W. Big clothesline there by Morse. He may know that better than anyone. Knows he needs this win to further his career, which has been stagnating as of late. I think it's fair to say it's Extreme Rules. This is all legal. Oh!
Jacob stopping the use of that baseball bat. Double underhook suplex.
Beautiful suplex there by Hannibal Jacobs. Executed perfectly. Jawbreaker by Brad Morse to counter. Oh, Lou Fez. Oh!
Following in with the pounding fists. He's not gone back to that baseball bat just yet.
Well, yeah, note those fists as well, Erwin. They weren't erratic, they weren't quick, they were measured, calculated shots straight to the temple, a shot to the groin to follow suit, and one to the midsection. Brad Morse is finding a rhythm here, crossface, Chitopa
Clutch.
getting into position. Oh, what a sweep of the legs there by Hannibal Jacobs. Oh,
what a
drop
drop
kick
again.
Beautiful drop kick by Brad Morse. Snake would have been proud of that.
Is rocked on the apron.
Oh,
Caught Brad Morse, who came running in.
oh, what's that mean? Atomic Bulldog there by Jacobs, beautiful.
Taunting of his own here.
And the bat is still in the ring, the first weapon in this Extreme Rules matchup that has been brought to the dance by Brad Morse, still unused by either men. Man, hard elbow there, right to the face of Morse.
Another
Double underhook overhead. Beautiful.
Brad Morse dazed once more, but blocks a strike.
Halfway hand by Morse, and another scintillating drop kick by Brad Morse.
Pumping himself up here. Jacobs still came back to his feet, but knocked back down there momentarily. Striking back again.
Oh, sweeping STO. Jacobs there taking out Morse with one foul shot on him. Oof.
Double axe handle to the back.
Going for a pin here. Keeping it simple as Jacobs just keeping the pressure on Morse.
Still only a one. Morse with plenty left in the tank.
Forearms and the club to the back.
Oh wait, hang on a
Jacobs.
second. Draping. DDT.
Brad Morse special. And I think, yeah, there it is. You can see blood and mixed in with that paint there. I think that Bush Jacobs wide open there. And Chitopa's there for the count. Two. Oh, kick out by Jacobs. That was close. 2.9. Morse was half a second away.
You can see his eyes rolling in the back of his head, trying to find his feet on instinct.
Morse
God!
Morse scored!
That could be it. Morse could be the fifth man to face Cowboy Roy.
No! You could not have got any closer, and look at the reaction from Morse. I think he, for a second there, I thought does he think he's won it?
I think he might. I don't think he
This match is not over. I think Morse has realised the bell has not sounded. Hannibal Jacobs, who is busted open from that draping DDT, is still in this thing and gaining momentum. Breaker!
Out of the corner, going for a pin. No,
not even a two. Not even a two.
Again, Morse perhaps surprised that the match wasn't over, but still has plenty left. However, oh wait, reverse DDT. Jacob surprising us all, escaping that pinfall.
think Moss only realised the match was still continuing when the bell had not been called for by Mike Shitopa. GBH Neckbench, of course, just add a little bit more damage to the already bust open head of Jacobs. You have to wonder, with the blood loss, how much left Jacobs has left in the tank, as Moss is just zoned in now on the head of Hannibal Jacobs.
Devastating Moss cord. May have been the prelude to the end here for Hannibal Jacobs, but he dodges that kick again, somehow getting back to his feet. Oh! And dodging out of the way in the corner.
Spinebuster! Shade of double A. Hannibal Jacobs.
Going for a pin, still all dazed, clearly.
2. There
But
it
was
is.
enough.
That spinebuster was indeed enough for Hannibal Jacobs to take out an extremely aggressive and extremely impressive Brad Morse here tonight. But the Neely man of N.E.W is still exactly that. Hannibal Jacobs is the 5th man, is the official wildcard for our first free extended event.
What an intense match.
That means, Erwin, we are going to see Hannibal Jacobs and Cowboy Roy go 1-on-1. That should be a match in itself.
Yes, it should. Of course, the final prelude to that match. And our first free extended event. 6-man falls count anywhere elimination match for the world title. It's going to be absolute chaos. And the numbers will dwindle until there is only one left victorious, and they will walk out with that world championship. Of course, that's at the end of next month. And now, the other part of the other paw will no doubt be watching very closely in that final Champions Challenge. Hannibal Jacobs, you rightly say, takes
Here
on
is your
Cowboy
winner,
Roy.
Hannibal Jacobs.
You have to wonder if that backbreaker shown there in the replay was the turning point in this matchup. Because until then, Brad Morse looked like he was sitting pretty, able to draw blood from Jacobs, but that extra experience has brought Jacobs over the line here tonight. What a match!
Match indeed. Well, next week on Brawl we have a 2-on-1 handicap match. Full Nelson taking on GBH, of course. We know that Full Nelson have had their issues with, as they call them, the bullies, Magnum Opus. GBH said that he could take both of them on with ease. Well, he's now going to have to live up to his word.
Adrian Goldman turned around to GBH and dared him to prove it, so next week we're going to get exactly that, a 2-on-1 assault on the Intercontinental Champion. Yet another example of Adrian Goldman's complete bias towards Magnum Opus.
Well, it is quite often that handicap matches do seem to involve a team that are not fan favourites against a fan favourite. This time the tables have turned. Magnum Opus, who most certainly use their numbers against their opponents, will have to face the music next week. And I've just been told that in the Intercontinental rankings, Louis Richardson does get another chance, but he has to face Nate 1-on-1.
I honestly cannot believe what they're making Louis Richardson do. I mean, after everything that man's been through, surely he'd deserve a chance, but GBH annihilated him tonight, and next week Nate will have an incredibly focused and, more importantly, a very, very angry Louis Richardson to deal with. That could be a very interesting match indeed.
Certainly could be, and again, this could be Richardson's last chance to get a shot at that Intercontinental ranking this time around.
I just can't help but think, I mean, what is this going to do for Louis Richardson when if he doesn't win that match against Nate, if he's knocked out of contention for that title shot? It's been a year-long quest, an obsessive quest for Richardson.
Talk about obsessive quests. Next week we also have the rematch. The women who stopped the Outlaws will face them once more.
The Outlaws looking for revenge against this newly formed team, the League, who shocked the world and few weeks ago by picking up an unlikely victory against one of the founding blocks of the women's tag team division in the Outlaws. Can the league make it 2 in a row?
Very good question. A complete shock that they managed to win against such veterans, but it shows how quickly they've adapted to the tag team rankings. Very big opportunity for both these teams to go ahead. They are fighting, of course, to face the women's tag champions, both of which who were less than fortunate here tonight. Nancy Valentine, Foxy Valentine, well, of course, as we mentioned as well, Hannibal Jacobs is going to take Cowboy Roy on one-on-one. Champions Challenge, sorry.
No, the Champions Challenge will continue. Hannibal Jacobs versus Cowboy Roy. At this point, is it chewed meat for the Cowboy because the psychological edge now belongs to Vega, whether you like it or not. Whatever you may say about Magnum Opus's so-called involvement or not, the fact remains that history books will read that Cowboy Roy in his Champions Challenge lost one-on-one to the original monster. Can Jacobs next week do the same?
Well, that's almost negating the fact that Cowboy Roy won the first 3 of his Champions Challenges and only has 1 more to go.
All it will take is one pin
hang
in
on
a
a second.
event and we've got a new champion.
I saw Yuri earlier tonight.
Well, the Duke of Destruction with some strong words claiming that himself and Alex Qualm are the real power in N.E.W. and claims that Cowboy Roy's N.E.W. folk hero status is at a risk at our first 3 extended events.
Well, now you see the confirmation of that match. Yuri, Bart, Brute, Vega, Hannibal Jacobs and Daryl Graves. And of course the champion, Cowboy Roy. 6-man Falls Count Anywhere elimination match for the N.E.W. World Championship. What a match that is going to be at the end of June.
Absolute chaos it will be, and who will become triumphant? The balance of power on a knife edge here in N.E.W.
Of course, we still have one more match here tonight. We get to find out who is brave enough, perhaps is the right word for it, to take on our UK champion Bruce Brown.
I can't even speculate at this point. There's been so many rumours out back. I mean, I've heard some of the Gonzalez brothers being mentioned. I've heard Alex Crom mentioned. Mon once out back.
Imagine that. I mean, I've heard Quinn. I've heard Chris Jones. Of course, they've been in contention for the UK Championship, but ended up fighting themselves most of the time. Kobayashi has been a name I'd
love to see it be Kobayashi. I've got to say, I mean, Kobayashi has got such respect in the locker room. If that of one of the many rumours flying around at the moment, if that one's true, I certainly won't be unhappy about it.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match, and is for the National Championship.
Wait a second!
Oh my God! It's Crazy Hammer!
Well, of course, a man to answer challenges.
This man's problem is he doesn't know when to stop answering challenges. He must be 108 years old if he's a day. Crazy Hammer is gonna be the first challenger to Bruce Brown for the United Kingdom title. Something left in the tank. The man who undoubtedly got over believes he has something left to prove.
Every match Crazy Hammer is in is a spectacle. What a challenger for Bruce Brown here tonight.
Every match Crazy Hammer is in, our experience premiums go through the roof.
Oh, this is Falls Count Anywhere.
Well, that's hardcore rules. That's just up Crazy Hammer Street. This is the house that Hammer built.
Of course, we now know who the opponent is. Here comes the champ.
He's looking weak.
What a match this is going to be. Bruce Brown and Crazy Hammer duking it out to become UK champion. Of course, Bruce Brown, the current champion, and for a second time now, his current run at 89 days.
Once claims he wants to defend the United Kingdom title in all four corners of the United Kingdom. The proud Scotsman wants to defend this title in his homeland. Says there are plans in motion to do so. None that I'm aware of, I might add, but Bruce Brown seems to have a lot of sway around here nowadays and have the United Kingdom title on this open challenge for that pivotal title here in N.E.W.
I want to thank you for joining us, for watching in, for what has been a crazy night so far. There's plenty more to come next week. There's plenty more to come here tonight. What a main event it should be. United Kingdom Championship online.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 249 pounds, Crazy Hammer.
He did mention it prior. He does look like he's weaned up a lot, been spending some time in the gym.
Looks like he's in great shape. Hammer looks ready to go.
Introducing the champion from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 330 pounds, he is the national champion, Bruce Brown.
Brown looks like he is ready for what he came for, a fight. And that is what I expect this to be.
Well, in terms of experience, Bruce Brown is about 15 years behind
the man he stands across the ring from here tonight, that man there, Crazy Hammer, who has won titles all around the world. So do not think this is going to be a one-sided affair. Bruce Brown has got exactly what he asked for here tonight. He's got to fight.
Premier main event. Sorry, that is Bob Shatopa.
Bob Shatopa the younger.
Going straight to the outside here.
Crazy Hammer looked a tad hesitant there, went on the outside. Early on in this match, of course. Falls count anywhere.
Might have been a tactic.
Might have been a widely veteran Crazy Hammer. No stranger to these brawls on the outside. Bruce Brown, no stranger to brawls anywhere. Fighting right back.
Fists. Dear God, that could be it right there. Oh, but it's not even a one.
Not even a one. And of course, Crazy Hammer has been in fights like this his entire career. What a schoolboy. What a roll-up. Two.
Not two that time. Crazy Hammer caught off guard. Bruce Brown just unrelenting.
Armbar by Brown straight onto the veteran. Bob Shatopa says no. What a counter there by Crazy Hammer. Getting some swift left jabs in there. The veteran needing to create damage because he knows he's taking a lot early in this matchup.
Oh, word, what strength.
Yeah, tremendous strength there by Crazy Hammer, one of the smallest guys on the main roster. I mean, do not underestimate this guy one bit. He is a New Japan Hall of Famer. We have two in N.E.W. He's one of them. Two men anyway.
It's getting dangerously further and further up that ramp.
Yeah, that's concrete, ladies and gentlemen. There are no mats up there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, come on, no. Come on, Hammer.
Oh, what strength.
That is tremendous strength.
Concrete.
God. The Scottish spinebuster just got a taste of his own medicine by Crazy Hammer with that huge suplex on a concrete floor.
Bruce Brown flailing wildly, catches a shot of Crazy Hammer though.
We haven't even talked about the possibility that Bruce Brown might just lose tonight, Erwin. He wanted this open challenge. What about if Crazy Hammer beats him for the United Kingdom title here tonight and he loses that title on his first major defence?
He's on a good run for it here.
Death Valley driver onto the ramp.
That's a concrete ramp. There's no mats. That's steel and concrete. That could be all the right. That's not even a two. Not even a two. Sweet Jesus, has it Bruce Brown? Kick out of that.
Dear God, these two came for a fight, and they are certainly delivering.
I can't believe what I'm seeing with my own eyes.
Bruce Brown with some tremendous resilience. Crazy Hammer still on the offense.
Inhuman resilience.
Double chop.
And Crazy Hammer didn't even... Oh, what a big boot.
Bruce Brown's head bouncing off the concrete.
Crazy Hammer asking Bruce Brown if he still wants to fight.
And scooping him up here.
Just
slamming him down. Crazy Hammer expending a lot of strength, but it might be paying off. Oh, hang on.
It's pretty clear that time in the gym has done wonders for Crazy Hammer. A lot leaner and clearly a lot stronger.
Body drop.
He's a strong guy to begin with, but that is 330 pounds he's throwing around like a paper bag. Wait a minute.
Hang on.
Belly to belly. Right on the concrete again. Both these men throwing caution to the wind. Another big boot. Sweet Jesus. What absolute carnage.
The beatings these two are delivering to
Good
one
wrench
another.
overhead. My God, the legs of Bruce Brown just clattered on the steel on the ramp. Bob Shatopa's down. 1, 2, no!
Still
For some reason,
two.
Bruce Brown decides to kick out. I mean, there comes a time when the best thing to do is just decide to live to fight another day. What a left hand. Fisherman suplex. Beautiful.
Getting onto that concrete. Bruce Brown is fighting back, but how much damage has he sustained?
That's a great question. It's genuinely amazing that he's on his feet.
Another fisherman suplex.
God Lord. I mean, Crazy Hammer, don't get me wrong, he's still a great athlete. 17 years pro, but he is north of 50, and that's a concrete floor. 2. Oh!
But only a 2. Hammer still wants to fight.
Kick to the spine. And how telling could that be for Bruce Brown? Part of his mind already on that devastating spine buster that brought him to the dance. GBH neck punch working on the neck of the veteran Crazy Hammer.
Oh wait.
Backslide driver.
God, that was difficult to watch.
That could be it. Devastating
2.
spike on the neck, and it
3 and
is.
it's over. Well, Hammer put up one hell of a fight. The veteran clearly still has the chop, still has the teeth, but Bruce Brown stayed focused and hung tough against one of the toughest guys in my estimation in N.E.W. history. What a victory for Bruce Brown.
And I don't think a single shot was thrown in that ring. It all happened outside and mostly on that ramp. Devastating brutality.
Well, you asked these men how they were going to top an 8-woman ladder match, and they tried to do exactly that. This was extreme from the get-go. Hard hitting, hard bumps, hard shots, and let's just remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that is a concrete floor. There are no mats out there. That's body and bone meet cement. What a war between Bruce Brown and Crazy Hammer.
With that in the bag, we have nothing left for you tonight.
Nothing left to give.
Yeah.
Here is your winner, and
We'll see you
still
next week.
National
Thank you and
Champion.
good night.
Good night.